The U.S. Supreme Court did place a series of other important cases on its schedule, and a couple of those cases will be coming from Arizona. Stephen Hicks is in Washington with a preview of the hearings to come.
Another year means another set of Arizona cases to be argued before the Supreme Court. The court has already agreed to hear two cases from Arizona. One is Reed versus Town of Gilbert, where a local church claims their First Amendment right to free speech was violated based on the town's sign content laws. Thursday, the court also granted Arizona State Legislature versus Arizona Independent Redistricting Commission, a case where the legislature questions the constitutionality of voters' decision to allow an outside group to draw congressional lines. One case, Kimball versus Marvel Enterprises, has yet to have a petition granted, but soon may. It's a case where a Tucson inventor holds a patent on a Spider-Man web shooter like this. But because of a precedent set in an earlier ruling, Marvel was allowed to stop paying him royalties. The High Court has asked for the views of the Solicitor General, which seems to improve the odds that the case will be heard.
That really raises the chances they would take the case. More likely than just the average, because the average is like 1%.
Professor Bender went on to say that given the size of the state, it is unusual to see so many cases.
I don't think there are very many states that expect to have at least one case in the Supreme Court every year.
But for now, Arizona attorneys will continue adding frequent flyer miles. In Washington, D.C., Stephen Hicks, Cronkite News.
Now, our Cronkite News team will continue to track today's actions in the Supreme Court and the implications here in Arizona. For full coverage, go to cronkitenewsonline.com.